welcome to another edition of Women Who Fight, where we cover everything from the world of women's professional wrestling and mixed martial arts. As always, I'm your host, Robin Ray, along with my good friend and MMA pundit, Kit Lasko.
Thank you for that wonderful introduction, Robin.
You're so welcome. Okay, the main topic I'd like to discuss today is the upcoming third annual Mae Young Classic tournament. We're only a couple months away, so the participants should be announced soon, right?
Well, honestly, it doesn't really matter.
Welcome back to the inaugural episode of the Buzz and Cole Show. I am one of your hosts, WWE superstar Buzz, and I believe we have my co-host on the line now. Cole, are you there? Did we figure out our technical difficulties?
Yeah, I'm here, and that's still a working title for the show, right? Because I feel like we can do a lot better. You get my email?
Welcome back to a special live edition of Women Who Fight, recapping everything we just saw at Evolution, where Red completed her improbable run by defeating Rhea Ripley to win the Mae Young Classic. Kit, I seem to remember you being pretty confident that Rhea Ripley was going to win the whole thing.
Well, I also seem to remember you thinking Io Shirai was going to win it. At least my predicted winner made it to the finals.
Okay, so we were both wrong. Okay, but let's talk about what this means for Red going forward.
Okay.
The Mae Young trophy's nice, but you have to assume the even bigger prize she earned tonight was a WWE contract.
Well, yeah, more specifically an NXT contract. I wouldn't be surprised if we see an announcement regarding that very soon.
Based on the success of previous winners, Kairi Sane and Toni Storm, I don't think it's crazy to think that Red could capture championship gold in the very near future.
Whoa, take it easy there. She doesn't even have a deal yet as far as we know. And besides, didn't you learn your lesson on wrongly predicting the winner of the Mae Young Classic?
I'm just saying, Kairi Sane won the NXT Women's Championship less than a year after winning the first Mae Young Classic, and then Toni Storm won the NXT UK Women's Championship only a few months after she won last year's Mae Young. There is data to back this up.
Okay, but just because it happened for those women doesn't mean it will happen for Red.
Well,
I think you're getting way ahead of yourself.
Okay, we'll revisit this at a later date and see if I was right. Until then, let's get back to discussing enemy.
Hey, you got both of us here. I know we haven't spoken in a long time, but we saw a flyer at the grocery.
Hey, bro. Good match up there tonight. Just wanted to let you know that I think you and your friend made the right call not signing with Baron. In the long run, it's going to save you a lot of headaches and money. Oh, speaking of saving money, I just happen to be selling 2 slightly used jet skis for a price that will knock your socks off. Which is perfect because who wears socks when they're on a jet ski? Anyway, let me know if you're in, and I'll even deliver them to you, no extra cost. On a trailer. Not like I'd show up driving them on the water. I mean, unless you live...
Well...
Baron Blade here. Just wanted to let you know my BCW contract offer still stands. I mean, we might have to come down a bit on your pay considering you lost tonight, but...
Hey, got your number from some creepy old guy at the event. So...
Red!
I just want to reiterate that we had no intention of signing you to NXT, possibly ever. But thanks to your friend sticking her neck out for you...
I will. Wait, so are you saying your buddy X-Pac never mentioned?
No, he did.
Oh, okay. So at least you have his recommendation to go off.
I said he mentioned you. I didn't say it was good.
I feel like I recognize you from somewhere.
Calgary?
Oh, I know. You look just like the woman in those TV commercials for IBS.
I beat you in my first match ever.
Sorry, doesn't ring a bell. But congrats on winning that cute little trophy. Let me know.
I hate these things so much.
Then why were you in such a hurry to get here?
Because I hate being late slightly more than I hate awkward social obligations. I mean, if one more person says something dumb like, look, it's red on the red carpet, I'm going to strangle them.
Red?
Well, there goes my opening line.
She gets a little cranky when she's nervous.
Anyway, I've been covering the WWE Hall of Fame for almost 15 years, and I've never seen anything like this. We've had individuals, tag teams, factions, families, but never a pair of best friends inducted together. This is truly a special night.
It really is, Byron. But just because our in-ring careers are over doesn't mean we can't continue to give back to the business that gave so much to us. In fact, that's why I'd like to officially announce I'm available for commentary and hosting work. So, WWE, if you're looking to freshen things up around here, then you know where to find me.
Are you trying to take my job?
What? I'd never do that. Don't be so insecure, Byron.
Okay, well, that concludes one of the most interesting red carpet interviews of all time. Live TV, everyone.
What was that?
You're welcome for taking the heat off of you. And maybe I was auditioning for a gig. You don't want to stay involved in some way?
No, when I said I was done, I meant it.
Red. Trey.
Velveteen.
Congratulations. But just keep in mind, it's one thing to achieve your dreams, but you will never be the dream.
Great to see you too.
See? That's why I hate these things. You run into all sorts of people you have history with. That was super awkward.
Yeah? Well, at least it didn't end with someone getting knocked out like back in the day.
Hey, where are you going? The show hasn't even started yet.
I don't have anything to do, so I'm leaving.
Seriously? You should stay. You never know what could happen, plus it at least gives the impression that you care.
I do care. In fact, I care too much, which is why I can't take just sitting around doing nothing while everyone else gets opportunities.
We're still relatively new here. I think you just need to give it more time.
We've been in NXT for months and I've barely been on TV. And other than you, no one even knows who I am. It's like high school all over again, right down to having to ask permission to use the bathroom.
Who makes you do that?
Cassius Ohno. Wait, is he just messing with me? See? Exactly like high school.
Look, bathroom pranks aside, I think you're overreacting.
Really? Watch this. Hey, Ricochet. Good luck with your match tonight.
Oh, thanks, Troy.
He almost got your name right. That's a start.
If that doesn't prove my point, I've also asked just about everyone on the roster to be my partner for the Dusty Classic, and they all said no. Or worse, ignored me.
Okay, fine. Maybe there's some truth to what you're saying, but I still believe it'll get better.
Do you think anyone would catch on if you disguised yourself as a man so you could be my partner?
As much as I'd love to try to pull that off, I'm focused on beating Rhea Ripley to get a shot at the NXT Women's Championship. It's gonna be tough since she still hasn't gotten over the fact that I beat her in the Mae Young Classic.
But at least you have the Mae Young Classic win. It proved you belong here. My problem is everyone thinks I'm just riding your coattails. Well, you know what? From now on, I'm gonna ride my own coattail.
How do you plan on doing that?
I need to do something big to get people's attention. Something that'll change the narrative. And I need to do it tonight.
I like the fact that you're not just giving up and going home, but keep in mind, I put my reputation on the line by getting you hired here. So anything you do ultimately reflects back on me.
I understand, but you have nothing to worry about. Hey, do you know where I could get some handcuffs on short notice?
And now I'm worried.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and will determine the #1 contender for the NXT Women's Championship.
Wait a second, what's he doing out here?
Before we get to that match, which my friend Red is gonna dominate, there's something I need to say. When I was signed to NXT, I was told to make the most of my opportunity. Well, so far, the only opportunity I've had is to sit in the back every week like some kind of glorified cheerleader, watching everyone else do their thing, while I ask myself over and over again why I'm not out here. Maybe it's because I'm not good enough in the ring, or I don't have the right look, or I rub someone the wrong way, Or maybe it's simply because my friend helped me get a job and no one can see me as anything other than a charity case. I could drive myself crazy trying to figure it out, but one thing's for sure. If I never get a chance to show what I'm capable of, how will anyone know if I deserve to be here or not? Luckily, there's a tournament coming up that has put countless NXT superstars on the map, the Dusty Classic. Only problem is, I've tried and tried to find a partner, and so far, all I've gotten is a bunch of no's, blank stares, and who the heck are yous? But there's one person I haven't asked yet. Someone who calls themselves the Dream. But they've never competed in the tournament named after the real Dream, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. So I'm not leaving this ring until Velveteen Dream comes out and agrees to be my partner.
Wait, are those handcuffs? Are you kidding me? Get this idiot out of the ring. No wonder no one wants to be his partner.
This is certainly an unconventional way of doing things.
He called out Velveteen Dream, and thankfully, here he comes. Yeah, hopefully to put an end to this mess.
So, are you gonna be my partner? Because as you can see, I'm not going anywhere until I get a yes.
The Dream always keeps a spare handcuff key on his person. You never know when you might need it. If you want the Dream to be your partner, then you need to prove yourself by beating the Dream in a match later tonight. You've got the Dream's attention, but let's see if you can keep it.
That was certainly unexpected, but Velveteen Dream has made a career out of defying expectations. Look, I don't care how weird that was. At least Velveteen got the moron out of the ring.
Well, let's get back to the previously scheduled match.
What the heck was all that?
Me riding my own coattail.
Well, maybe give me a heads up next time you're gonna hijack the show right before my match.
You got this.
We apologize again for the delay in bringing you this #1 contender match for Candice LeRae's NXT Women's Championship.
Delay is a much nicer term than I would have used.
You have to wonder if that interruption will throw either of these women off their game tonight.
That's a valid question, but knowing the history they have with each other going back to last year's Mae Young Classic, I think both Red and Rhea will be more focused on the task at hand. She's slowing down here, guys. Slowing down. She's stuck in park. Uh-oh, pump handle applied. What's coming next? Nelson driver. She's looking relentless now.
She has become relentless at this point. Delivering the suplex.
She's starting to look concerned. Yeah, but too soon to be worried. Oh, man, right to the neck. He's got him where he wants it for the powerbomb. Right the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot. Oh, man.
Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
Now in full control. She's got her. German suplex. Look at this. Boom. Nice. Rhea answers with a decisive big kick. Looks like that rocked Red. Red counters with a super kick. Both women are down. It's over. Hold on. Both women's shoulders were on the mat when the ref counted 3.
I saw 2. Can we get some kind of official ruling on this?
Who's the #1 contender?
I don't think we have one.
Well, obviously, Rhea Ripley and Red both believe they won and deserve the title opportunity, so I guess we'll have to wait and see what happens next.
What else could go wrong tonight?
Here on NXT, it's Dream Time!
And his opponent.
If you missed the opening moments of our broadcast tonight, Trey called out the Velveteen Dream, demanding he be his partner for the upcoming Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
Yeah, but you left out the part where Trey handcuffed himself to the ropes. Luckily, Velveteen had a key, or that idiot would probably still be stuck in the ring.
Oh, let's not forget what Velveteen Dream said. If Trey can defeat him, Velveteen will be his partner for the Dusty Classic. There's a lot riding on this match.
Oh, this guy Trey's only here because his friend got him a job. There is no way he's going to beat Velveteen Dream.
Ducks under. Ouch.
Step up Enziguri finds its mark.
He has become relentless at this point.
Keeping the pressure on.
Oh, what an uppercut. He's absorbed some damage already.
No need to panic. He's still swinging.
Sit down, power bomb. Boom, what impact. Gets him with a counter. What's he going to do with it? Bulldog suplex. This could be big.
Torture your opponent's neck. I like it.
He's in control. Boom! Samoan driver. German suplex. Got the arm. Oh my goodness, crushing it. Are you kidding me?
Wow! Guys, that might have been the best moonsault ever. Trey setting up for a suplex, but Velveteen blocks it twice.
Velveteen Dream hits the neck breaker.
Maybe you'll find a partner next year, pal.
And now he's going to the top. This might put an end to Trey's hopes of competing in the Dusty Classic.
Do it, Dream. Purple Rainmaker. Thankfully, this is all over. Come on, cover him. What's the holdup?
Wait, what's Velveteen doing?
No, he's telling the referee to count.
Velveteen Dream is letting Trey win.
You gotta be kidding me. What the heck is he thinking? Why would you do this?
Maybe Velveteen wanted to be Trey's partner after all.
Who knows with Velveteen, but that guess is as good as any.
I can't believe it. This dream just turned into an absolute nightmare.
Velveteen's confusing actions aside, you're looking at the newest team to enter the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
Coleman, did you happen to catch NXT last week?
I never miss it. I like to watch and say, yep, better than that guy. Oof, better than that loser. Way better than that turkey.
Sounds like a fun way to watch the show.
It is. But there is one guy there who is pretty awesome. I can't remember his name, though. Rhymes with Fanny. Looks like he's about 17.
Oh, you mean Manny?
No, but that's close. Maybe it was Nanny or Granny. Nah, it'll come to me.
Anyway, I wanted to ask what you thought about Trey hijacking the show and calling out Velveteen Dream. Kind of reminded me of when we invaded NXT a couple years back.
Yeah, but when we did it, we had super cool costumes from my Uncle Don's costume shop in Syracuse, New York. You're welcome, Uncle Don.
Well, our little stunt in NXT kind of backfired with Triple H and Baron. But so far, it looks like it's working out for Trey because he ended up getting Velveteen to be his partner for the Dusty Classic.
Cranny! That's it!
That's definitely not it. Your thoughts on Trey?
He's a loudmouth, and all he cares about is his look and doing whatever he can to entertain the crowd. Hey, how about you focus on winning a match, you turkey?
Okay, I feel like you're trying to make turkey into a thing, but it's not really happening.
That's exactly what a turkey would say.
Ugh.
Hey, I ran into Triple H earlier and assured him your stunt last week was just a one-time thing. You're lucky he thought it was good TV, or you might be out of a job.
Triple H thought I was entertaining? That's great.
That's not exactly what I would have gotten out of that statement. Nonetheless, I'm happy you found someone to team with for the Dusty Classic, even if it's Velveteen Dream.
What do you mean, even if?
I just don't think he's the most trustworthy partner. But hopefully I'm wrong.
He's too set on proving he's the real Dream to pull anything on me. So don't worry, I'll be fine. But what about your big contract signing tonight? You have anything planned?
Yeah, I'm gonna go out there and sign the contract.
That's it? These things are all about playing mind games with your opponent to get an advantage in the match. Like, what if you brought your Mae Young Classic trophy to the ring with you? That would really get in Rhea's head.
I appreciate the advice, but stunts like that are more your style. I'm gonna keep it professional.
And predictable. But whatever. So what did Triple H say about last week being good TV? Did he like my promo, or the handcuff move, or just everything overall?
You should focus on your match.
I heard what you said last week about wanting to prove you belong in NXT. I respect that, but it's not going to come at our expense.
No, sir. Not our expense, Tucky.
We came back to NXT for one reason.
To win the whole...
I actually watched your previous Dusty Classic matches to try to get an advantage, but there wasn't a lot to go on. You know.
You went there, huh?
You did go there. Sounds like
I'm just stating a fact.
Then here's another one. Tonight, we're gonna destroy you.
That's right, Tucky. Because we're...
I let you win last week because the Dream thought about what you said. And I want to prove that I am the real Dream. That's all.
Okay, fine. But now that we're partners, shouldn't we...
Here's a strategy. Stay out of the Dream.
This is it. Tag team action underway here, guys.
And he has such a deep sense of satisfaction in what he's been able to achieve here in the WWE. And when you see that type of pride on display, it really makes it a whole heck of a lot easier to root for him.
Boom! What an uppercut. Jordan. Lights out. DDT connects. Watch out here. Boom, nasty impact. Now he's been put on the defensive.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
Turning the momentum to his favor. It is all going his way right about now. Pele kick.
Scoop slam.
Wow, what elevation. Looking to catch him off guard. Plenty of fight left.
Still seems a little early.
Nice hip toss. He caught him slipping.
Thunderous power slam.
You know, for somebody who hasn't been in the business all that long, I'd say Velveteen Dream sure does have a high opinion of himself. It's almost as if he looks down at the rest of the roster. I don't think he wants to be in that corner, Byron.
Yeah, but he's not moving, Michael.
Overhead suplex.
Ducks under. Just in reach of the rope.
Not sure why he would go for the submission so close to the ropes. Definitely not the best strategy I've ever seen.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
2, 3.
Back in from the floor. He's going to the top rope. Look at the...
Otis got out of there in time.
He's got him here. He's got him up.
And
To Michael's point about Velveteen Dream's disdain for the locker room, it's no secret that the superstar he detests the most are those who first made a name for themselves on the independent scene.
Great evasion. Close quarters. Oh, what a knee.
Oh, I think we're going to see it. Here it comes. X-Plex, man.
He's looking a little weary now.
the abuse his body has gone through in this match is a little disturbing. I don't know why he hasn't made the tag yet. It's almost like he enjoys...
Uh-oh, here it is. Styles Clash. That puts him in total control. Can Tucker pull through? What a tag team display.
Here are your winners, the phenomenal one, AJ and Velveteen Dream.
Big win here in tag team action tonight.
These two work so well together, Michael. I'd be surprised.
You all have history with one another, but at NXT TakeOver, more history will be made when you'll compete in a triple threat match for Candice LeRae's NXT Women's Championship. Now, if you could each sign your names on the contract, we can make this match official.
You mentioned the history we have, but none of that really matters now. I'm only looking ahead to TakeOver, where I can cross another thing off my list when I walk out victorious as NXT Women's Champion.
I don't make stupid lists or empty promises. I win title matches, which is what I'll continue to do at TakeOver.
That's it? We're not gonna talk about the fact that this shouldn't even be a triple threat match after I won the #1 contender match last week?
You didn't win that match, so how about you accept reality for once and stop complaining, might? Unless you're just stalling because you're not even capable of writing your own name.
Fine, if you two are in such a hurry. Don't forget to dot your I.
My name doesn't have an I.
And now your face won't either.
And thanks to Rhea Ripley, this contract signing has officially gone off the rails.
No wonder they ever stay on the rails. Rhea Ripley's going on a rampage. Rampage.
And it appears Rhea might have injured Red's eye.
This is not good.
This is mine.
Look, we hope Red's okay, but Rhea Ripley made a statement tonight. She will destroy anything in her path to capture the NXT Women's Championship.
Red, you okay? Hey.
My eye.
Here on NXT, it's 3. As this Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic semifinal match gets underway, I'll be watching whether Trey can stay focused after what happened last week to his best friend Red at the hands of Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, we've been told Red is home recovering with an eye injury, and it's not certain whether she'll be cleared for NXT TakeOver.
Well, given what I've seen so far from Trey, I don't think his brain's capable of focusing on multiple things at once. So unless Velveteen Dream can carry their team to victory tonight, I fully expect the Street Profits to advance. Vicious blow to the back of the neck. Oh, Montez Ford turning the tables. Whoa, it's another reversal. Reversal! What a counter! When you look at this, it looks like they both did their homework heading into this one. He's certainly looking in command at the moment.
He'll need to maintain that aggression.
Oh, man. Super kick! He's in a little bit of trouble now.
He needs a breather in a bad way right now. If he could just make it to his corner and make the tag. Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana.
Oh, an elbow drop. Look at this. Boom, nice. Absolutely has to make a tag here.
Yeah, but that's easier said than done, Michael.
He's getting closer, Corey.
And look at his partner. He wants in the worst way.
Dream Valley Driver. We all know what's next.
Did Trey just tag himself in? What is he thinking?
Trey with his version of the Purple Rainmaker.
And it's all over. Trey and Velveteen advance to the finals of the Dusty Classic.
Look at this clown celebrating like he accomplished something. He stole the win from Velveteen Dream.
All that matters is they won and they're advancing. And look, Velveteen approves.
Yeah, well, I don't. Welcome to NXT TakeOver, where we have huge breaking news. Red has officially been cleared to compete for the NXT Women's Championship against Candice LeRae and Rhea Ripley, who brutally attacked Red just a few weeks ago.
In addition to that enormous match, we also have the finals of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic, where Trey and Velveteen Dream will take on the Viking Raiders.
Well, Byron, in all your excitement, you forgot to mention that since the Women's Championship match is back to a triple threat, that also means it'll be no disqualification, which, if you ask me, only means trouble for Candice and Red.
Hey, I heard the good news, you were cleared. But, you sure you're okay?
I'm only sure of one thing. I'm going to annihilate Rhea Ripley. She almost took everything from me, but her mistake was she stopped at almost. Tonight, I won't stop.
At least your match is no DQ. That way you can take care of Rhea and still win the title, so that's good.
I'd say it's very good.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yes, the Dream's reflection is beautiful.
Right. Well, that trophy could be ours, but I was thinking we still don't feel like a real team. And a big part of that is because we don't have matching outfits like all the great tag teams throughout history. So, I went and had these made. I hope you like them.
I love them.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
One of the toughest women around, Rhea Ripley. She has all the potential in the world.
And introducing the challenger.
It's Candice wrestling.
We're about to see which woman rules the landscape around here.
These three women have crossed paths before, but never with so much on the line.
Yeah, a big match on the Indies can put you on the map. The Mae Young Classic can kickstart a career, but becoming NXT Women's Champion can define a career.
But are you guys forgetting that Red's out here competing half blind? I mean, I realize she was cleared, and she's obviously not 100%.
The real story is whether Candice LeRae will be able to stop Rhea Ripley from taking her title. As far as I'm concerned, Red's a non-factor.
I would never say that, Corey. In fact, Red's got an extra gear of anger, and I think she might be able to use that to her advantage tonight.
Oh, man.
Great counter. Impressive in-ring IQ on display. Ooh-wee. Spinning kick to the gut. Oh, shows no mercy. And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. She just keeps using that.
Hey, wouldn't you? The champ comes into this match incredibly motivated, though all the motivation in the world might not help here tonight.
Oh, and she lands the kendo stick.
I think that's the second one here tonight.
Nothing's gonna stop her now.
Nobody can match up with this woman when she's on a roll like this. Nobody.
Inside the ring now. Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter. Octopus stretch locked in. Fight. No, she breaks it.
Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
Ooh, what impact. Finds a way to reverse. All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. Leaving the ring here may change the entire complexion of this match. Super kick! Good cover by the champ. 1, 2, 3. Red's done it. She's overcome what could have been a career-ending injury to become the new NXT Women's Champion.
We just witnessed one of the gutsiest performances in NXT history.
I'll be the first to admit I was wrong about Red. This was no fluke tonight. She earned every ounce of the gold she now holds in her hands. And there you see Red crossing this achievement off her list, one of many significant things she may go on to cross off in her career. A truly inspiring moment. For the first time since they started teaming, Trey and Velveteen Dream make their entrance together.
And they've got brand new matching gear. Looking good.
Maybe they've turned a corner as far as their team chemistry goes.
It's one thing to wear the same gear as your partner, but the real test is going to be in the ring. If these two aren't on the same page when it really matters, the Viking Raiders are going to slaughter them.
Look at Trey's moves. He's clearly been studying Velveteen's entrances.
Oh, that time would have been better spent watching film on the Viking Raiders. But what's new? This guy's priorities have been out of whack since day one.
To be fair, Corey, Velveteen Dream is known for his eccentric entrances, but always delivers when the bell rings. So why can't Trey do the same thing?
Well, that's easy. He doesn't have the same level of natural talent that Velveteen has. And besides, look at this guy. He looks like a goof out here trying to do Velveteen's mannerisms. If you're going to put that much effort into your entrance, at least get your own style.
He's just trying to be a good teammate. It's all in good fun.
Well, if this is your idea of fun, then that explains a lot.
Nonetheless, these two have had an unexpected and impressive run to make it here to the finals.
It kind of reminds me of last year when Ricochet and Aleister Black were a somewhat unlikely pairing, and they went on to win the entire tournament. We could see a similar outcome tonight.
Highly unlikely. The Viking Raiders have teamed thousands of times all over the world while Trey and Velveteen barely know each other. You can't overstate that kind of advantage.
I hear you, but look at these synchronized moves. I'm telling you, these two are ready.
As this Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic final match gets underway, both of these teams look to join a prestigious group of previous winners.
Yeah, the first tournament in 2015 included a star-studded field that was won by the team of Samoa Joe and Finn Balor.
That's right. Other teams that have their names etched on the trophy include the Authors of Pain and the Undisputed Era.
Look, I'm sorry, but the team of Trey and Velveteen Dream doesn't belong among the names you mentioned. The Viking Raiders, however, fit quite nicely.
Well, before we just go hand out a trophy to anyone, let's see what happens in this match. Snap suplex. The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
It's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
He's dictating the pace of this match now, guys.
Just an onrush of offense here.
An incredible combination.
Ducks under.
Step up Enziguri finds its mark. He's in big trouble.
Suplex!
Now trampling the opposition. Knee drop.
That was nasty. So precise.
Not looking good right now.
Bulldog!
Struggling to get to the corner here.
Might not make it, Michael.
Almost there.
So close, so close. Keep going. Come on.
Tagged in.
Dream Valley Driver!
And Velveteen Dream tags Trey. It actually looks like he wants Trey to go to the top rope and hit the Purple Rainmaker.
I told you they're on the same page now.
What the hell?
No, no, no!
Finally, Velveteen Dream has come to his senses.
Velveteen Dream has essentially sacrificed Trey to their opponents.
He has no chance. It's over.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. Eric and Ivar, the Viking Raiders.
I'm shocked at what just happened. Well, face it, guys. The better team won just like I thought they would.
Maybe we're going to get an explanation from Velveteen Dream.
This is on you, partner. You called the Dream out, and you questioned the Dream's authenticity. But the Dream never needed some repulsive trophy for validation. The Dream already knew that there was only one Dream, and that is the Velveteen Dream. At one point, I considered letting you win this thing because the Dream felt sorry for your desperate need for success. But then, you repeatedly stole the Dream's spotlight, leeching off the Dream's moves, the Dream's look, and anything else you can get your hands on. But it's like the saying goes, imitation is the sincerest form of battery.
Oh no, are those handcuffs?
No, he's handcuffing Trey to the ropes, just like how this all started. This is getting ugly. The man's helpless.
We need someone to put an end to this right now.
Look, I'm by no means advocating what's happening, but you have to admit, Trey brought this upon himself. The moment he mentioned Velveteen Dream's name, he was asking for trouble.
Pardon me, Red, Trey, you both have huge matches tonight. Do you have a second to comment?
No.
Yeah, we do.
So, Candice LeRae has invoked her rematch clause in an Iron Woman match. Now, after everything you've been through, are you ready for your first NXT Women's title defense?
Well, considering I'll actually be able to see this time, I think I'm more than ready.
Trey, you are going to face Velveteen Dream in the first ever no DQ spotlight match, where in order to win, you must steal your opponent's finishing move. Now, how have you prepared for this unique stipulation?
I haven't had to. I've used his purple Rainmaker before, but he's never used my finisher. And on top of that, I might have another trick or two up my sleeve, because you never know when you might need it.
I might have taken you lightly in our last match because you were injured, but I won't.
If I was able to beat 2 opponents with only 1 good eye, what do you think is gonna happen when I only have 1 opponent and my vision?
I think you'll be able to get a real good look at me standing over.
Welcome back to another edition of Women Who Fight with MMA Authority. Hey, Kit Lasco, and yours truly, the pro wrestling prognosticator, Robin Ray.
Are you really calling yourself that now?
Uh-huh, because that's what I do. I prognosticate.
You correctly predicted that Red would hold a title within a year of winning the Mae Young Classic, and now for the last month, you haven't stopped bragging about it. It's really not a good look.
Whatever.
Oh, but I guess you need to get your bragging in while you can before Red loses her championship back to Candice LeRae in their singles match.
And what makes you so sure that's going to happen?
Because Red's had that brutal eye injury and there's no way she's been able to train consistently. Maybe she could overcome that in a normal match, but not in an Iron Woman match where stamina means everything.
Oh, since when are you an expert on stamina? You get winded going up my podcast studio stairs.
You mean your parents' basement stairs? Which happen to be very steep. And I'm an expert because I cover MMA, okay? So I know a lot more than you do about how a fighter's cardio and training can affect the outcome of the fight.
Fine, fair enough. And speaking of MMA, I have to mention the article you just wrote about how MMA star Brooklyn Von Braun and Red actually went to high school together. That is such a crazy story.
Dude, I know. Yeah, Brooklyn only had limited time to talk to me because of her busy schedule, but she had some very interesting things to say about Red and her friend Trey. I'll leave it at that.
Well, I won't, because at one point, Brooklyn claimed Red used to change in private after gym class because she had 3 butt cheeks. You gotta read the article, people.
Gotta read it.
It's crazy.
Sweet fanny pack.
Thanks.
I was kidding. Anyway, what were you talking about having a trick up your sleeve?
Well, actually, it's more like a trick down my pants.
That sounds incredibly creepy.
Yeah, I hear it now. Let me give you a sneak peek.
Still creepy.
Okay, I should rephrase. One of my tricks is I'm gonna wear a special outfit to get in Velveteen's head like he does to his opponents. There's 3 options I'm considering. Which one should I go with? Thanks for your help with that. I'm gonna need every little advantage I can get to defeat him.
Look, it's Velveteen Trey. He's even got a fanny pack.
We've seen Velveteen Dream wear unique outfits in an effort to get inside his opponent's heads, and now it appears Trey has borrowed a page from Velveteen's playbook.
So what else is new? He's been stealing from Velveteen's playbook for the last month. That's how they ended up here tonight.
It's a nice touch, but I think Trey's going to need to do a whole lot more to rattle Velveteen.
I don't know about that. He looks like he might be rattled right now.
I'd chalk that up to pure annoyance more than anything else.
How can you tell the difference?
After years of putting up with you, I'm pretty much an expert on the subject.
Well, the time for psychological warfare is over. Let's find out who will prevail in this unprecedented first ever Spotlight match. This no disqualification Spotlight match came about when Velveteen Dream felt Trey was, quote, stealing the spotlight from him when they were partners in the Dusty Rhodes Tag Classic.
It puts both men in a unique situation. There are no pinfalls or submissions. The only way to win the match is by using your opponent's finishing move.
Velveteen Dream might be unconventional, but he's also one of the most gifted athletes in sports entertainment. I'm sure he'll handle himself just fine under these conditions.
Just striking at will.
Showing a lot of fury with these attacks.
This is what he feeds off of.
Samoan driver. He's looking a little off balance. If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position. Out of it in the corner.
Velveteen Dream with the reversal. It's only a matter of time before he hits Trey's finisher.
Where's Velveteen going?
Oh no. Are those handcuffs? Not again.
It appears we're going to have a repeat of what happened after the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic final.
And guys, keep in mind, this match is no disqualification, so this is perfectly legal.
It might be legal, but it's clear Velveteen Dream's priority isn't winning the match. It's injuring Trey, possibly even ending his career.
Hey, this is the match Trey signed up for. He wanted the spotlight. Well, now he's got it.
Wait a minute, what's Trey doing?
He had a key hidden in his tights. He's unlocking the handcuffs, and Velveteen Dream has no idea.
This goes back to their very first encounter when Trey handcuffed himself to the ropes and Velveteen had a key. Somehow, Trey actually learned something.
Velveteen still has no clue that Trey is free. And Trey nails him with a punch. He outsmarted Velveteen Dream.
I never thought I'd see that happen.
And now Trey with the steel chair. This is a huge turning point in this match. Trey has now gained complete control over Velveteen Dream.
As we've seen countless times over the years, superstars oftentimes try to make a statement with their entrance, and I think it's safe to say that Velveteen Dream did just that, Byron, at NXT TakeOver Philadelphia.
Yeah, and leave it to Velveteen Dream to bring out an entourage prior to one of the biggest matches of his career.
Oh, he's really taking it to him.
Man, this is not good at all. DDT.
Hooked up and
backdrop suplex.
What a high angle right across the shoulders.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Dream just barely got out of the way. Harsh impact.
He weaves out of the way.
Heavy duty right hand.
He's looking to bring this one to the outside where things can get ugly in an instant. Look at this.
Snap suplex.
Suplex. And you can see that Dream is looking overwhelmed.
He was the favorite for this match, but that's changing rapidly.
It's almost bedtime for Velveteen Dream. He's going to need to get back in this.
Oh, my God, what an elbow.
Woo-wee. Devastating elbow.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, what impact.
Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Looking a little groggy.
A little.
German suplex. And now Trey and Velveteen Dream are brawling at ringside. What's Trey doing with that fanny pack? And Trey nails Velveteen Dream with it.
Velveteen's out cold. What the heck was inside that thing?
There's your answer. Real honorable, Trey.
Now you said it yourself. This match is no disqualification, so that was perfectly legal.
Bringing it back into the ring. This is a big risk. Will it pay off? From the top. Elbow finds its mark. That is a great reversal. And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Man, his offense is on point right now. He can't allow himself to let up now. Again.
Hey, it seems to be working for him.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Dream just barely got out of the way. Harsh impact. Stomping down. Super kick. All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. Up and boom! Knee drop right on target. Reverses. Can he make him pay? And now that one's countered. Belly and back suplex. Agility. Oh, that hurt. Knee to the spine. Oh, able to counter. That'll cost some teeth. He's taking some good hits. He better turn the tide. Extreme rules leave no room for error. Single leg drop kick caught him. Get his torso now.
He's been going for his core all night, it seems.
Wicked body shot. Using the elbow as a weapon. Oh, what forearm. Ooh-wee. Right across the face. Boom! Right between the eyes. Beautiful suplex. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Snap suplex, very effective. Single leg drop kick. Boom, right in the button. I don't like the look at it. Look out! Straight punch. Oh, I think we're gonna see it. Here it comes. It's suplex. Boom, what impact. Spin kick to the midsection.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. And he's heading back in.
Devastating kick. Ducks under. Oh, the sledgehammer connects. That'll scramble your insides. Oh, and he lands it. Really relying on that tonight. Elbow smash. Oh, European uppercut. Proving tough to catch. Back suplex. Very nice. Oh, this is dangerous right here. Look at this. Oh, high impact. Oh, break your crown. He's going for it all. He wants it one more time. A couple of months ago, Trey hijacked an NXT broadcast, desperate for the spotlight. Well, after this huge victory over Velveteen Dream, he's now earned it. I don't think it was his plan from the beginning, but it certainly worked out in his favor.
Hold on, maybe Velveteen Dream isn't ready to concede the spotlight just yet.
He's got that loaded fanny pack that Trey used earlier. What are we witnessing? Is this some kind of strange sign of respect from Velveteen Dream?
It's almost like he's putting the championship around the Trey's waist.
That was certainly bizarre, but nonetheless a huge win for Trey tonight.
The following contest is an Iron Woman match and is for the NXT Women's Championship. Introducing the champion from Naples, Italy. She is the NXT Women's Champion, the Queen, Karen.
Corey, what do you think of the champ's chances here tonight?
I love him. I'm not like everybody else, Cole. It seems like everybody's ready to write the champ's demise, but not me.
Guys, in Red's short reign as NXT Women's Champion, she's already successfully defended her championship on several occasions, but never in a match like this.
Putting your title on the line in an Iron Woman match is essentially like defending it multiple times in one night with no break in between. It can be extremely taxing, to say the least.
Kind of like having to do commentary with you, Saxton.
Picture-perfect drop kick.
Oh, a knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon. There she goes. She's got to remember to get back in the ring before the referee's 10 count.
He's got him where he wants it for the
powerbomb.
Stringing together some big moves here.
She's taking command of the situation.
This isn't looking good for her, guys.
No, it's not, Michael. She looks absolutely out of it.
There it is. Boom. Nice.
5.
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
Back now inside the ring.
Ooh, impressive counter.
That's a bad landing.
The challenger is not in a great place.
She's clearly hurting here, guys. But if anybody can withstand the punishment, it's her. Few women on the roster can match her tenacity and grit.
Oh, jeez. Take all the wind out of you.
Oof.
Swinging neck breaker. Textbook. She bails in a hurry. There it is. Boom. Nice.
2.
Super kick.
3. Hurricanrana. 4. DDT.
Landed.
5.
Uh-oh, pump handle applied. What's coming next? Oh, man, what a driver. Super kick.
9. 10. To me, it seems like the challenger might really have a chance in this one, guys, but she's going to have to earn it.
Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship?
2. 3.
This one's about the women's championship, and nothing means more to these women than that title. Narrowly avoiding trouble.
Yeah, that could have been bad. Oh, she turns it around.
Elbow right to the nose. She's been on the offensive for a little while now.
Really taking control here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man, what an inverted Frankensteiner.
Things are looking dire for Candice LeRae. Yeah, this could be the end of the road for her. Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
What power! Thunderous powerbomb. In the corner now. Enziguri.
The
World champ to the top turnbuckle. From the top. Oh, elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow. The championship hanging in the balance. Woo-wee. Ooh, just relentless. Harsh impact. Uh-oh. Phoenix splash! The challenger being outclassed here.
At this point, each second on the clock has to feel like a minute to her. I mean, she's getting absolutely destroyed.
So precise with the super kick. Boom! Samoan driver. 2 counts. Still in it. What a gutsy performance. Penny predicament.
2! She just will not give up, Cole.
Oh, it's not going to be pretty. Go to sleep. The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night.
Nobody does it better, Michael.
That'll do some serious damage. Wow, she turned that one around. Here we go. Omega driver. Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter. She is just too quick. Got out of the way in a hurry. Is it enough? The cover!
She is ready for a fight tonight.
Straight punch. Hooked up.
Inverted suplex.
That hurt. Things are looking dire for Candice LeRae. She's tough, but maybe not tough enough to get the win here. Elbow smash. Saw that one coming. Legs trapped. What's next? Oh, wow. Thunderous powerbomb. In control here with a swinging neck breaker. Textbook. All measured up. Drop kick hits the mark for the championship. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Might have slipped there, Cole. Just a step quicker.
Focusing on the head here.
Tough position to be in for sure.
Super kick. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. 1, 2, 3. Guys, I've talked with superstars who've competed in Iron Man matches, and each and every one of them said that there's almost no preparing for the grueling nature of this contest. Well scouted reversal there.
Into a powerbomb.
Cover by the challenger. Pin broken up easily. It's way too early. Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter. She scores big with the counter. DDT! Planted. Toss to the outside. Here we go. Oh, elbow drop. Oh, it's a
Reversing elbow. Reverses. Can she take advantage?
Evading possible disaster there. Oh, man, that hurt.
6. Saw that one coming.
8. Drop kick. 9.
There she goes, back in the ring now. The defending champion scores an early fall.
She's gaining a moment.
The champion into the cover.
2. The champ scores a fall.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Steiner.
Nice. Gets the shot out there, Michael.
I see where she's going with this.
Watch out.
German soup.
Not sure why. I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free.
Super kick. But champions need to put me into the cover with the title on the line. New champion. New champion.
Can you imagine thinking this one was over and then he kicks out like that?
A well-aimed strike. DDT! Landed. She got out of the way there. Her evasion techniques are on point.
Big elbow.
Axe handle finds its target. Uh-oh. Elusive movement there.
She returns the favor there.
Just a dizzying attack to the head.
Dizzying. That's a great way to describe this assault, Cole.
And again, yet another counter. She's in control. Omega driver. Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? 2. On a kick out at 2.5. That was really close.
That's a good way to make... Uh-oh. Here's the pin, title on the line! Here we go!
2. An early fall for the defending champion.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Wicked body shot. Changes her fortune there. Defenseless in the corner now. Running knee. There she goes. Got to be careful not to get counted out here. The challenger's hopes are slipping away.
At this point, each second on the clock has to feel like a minute to her. I mean, she's getting absolutely destroyed.
Snap suplex. 4. Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter. Wasn't expecting that.
German suplex spike.
Not a good spot to be, guys.
This is terrible.
Face first off the barricade. It's starting to come together in a big way. She's fighting hard and reaping the rewards.
8. 9. Now back to the ring. And the defending champion gets an early fall.
Running Hurricane Run.
Fantastic. Rocket kick for the win to retain the championship.
The champ scores a fall.
Oh, had that well scouted. Oh, it's not going to be pretty. Oh, slam GTS. Night. That's got to be it.
And the defense
retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, the Queen, Carriera.
That's a win you